Yes, people, welcome back to another video. FrostyGhost19 here today, and in today's video we'll be speaking about why is everyone Thomas Frank out, and why is everyone overreacting about how good we've done this season, how bad we've done this season, and yeah, tell me in the comments below, you Thomas Frank out, you Thomas Frank in. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you like the videos I'm doing, and tell me if you want more in the future. So, Thomas Frank has joined Spurs 4 months now, 5 months next week. So, Thomas Frank, he came in with a not a good enough squad. Let's start where he first joined. He started with not a good enough squad. He had loads of background noise like Levy leaving, new sporting of directors, Don Connor leaving, and everything. And ever since that, he brought in he brought in Xavi Simons, he brought in Kudus, he brought in Tell. Danso. Who else is there? I think it's Amawani. But 3 of his signings are his. Kudus, Xavi and Mawani. If I keep doing that, it's because my screen might turn off. But yeah, I think Thomas Frank's the right manager for us as a football club. Everyone's saying he's not a Tottenham manager. I see all the Sky Sports headlines saying it. He is our Tottenham manager. Let's speak about the structure he's built. So the 4 months he's been here, he's sorted out our defence, set pieces, defending set pieces. And he's starting to sort out the midfield a bit. So yeah, and listen to this. We've had 14 games of Thomas Frank. We've only lost 2. 3 including the game against PSG lost in penalties, but I don't count that. I count that as a draw. So he's had 14 matches. Had 5 clean sheets, won 5, lost 2, drawn twice. Tell me that. Say that. He hasn't lost 5, 6, 7. He's lost 2. 2 games. 2. And all of you lot are saying Thomas Frank out after Villa. Villa's 2 goals were lucky. Very lucky. What 2 from edge out? He said in his interview, they were lucky goals. Very lucky goals. Outside the transition. Like, I don't understand this. You lot are saying Thomas Frank out after 4 months. 4 months. So Liverpool fans as well should say, slot out. I don't understand why they're saying slot out. Slot, he's bringing new players. And us lot are saying Xavi Simons flop. Xavi Simons disaster class again. Like Xavi Simons, he's been with us for 5 games now. 5. And all of you lot are saying he's a flop. He is not a flop. He's a great player, football player. He's come into a new side, a Premier League side, with a new manager, a new playing of football. He's starting on the 10, the left. Thomas Frank is trying to find a new system for him. And sorry people if I keep going like that because my screen might turn off. But yeah, he's a good manager. Adam, he's got good technical directors. Paratici's coming now. And Johan Lang. I think, yeah, he's come up too. They've got 2 sporting directors. 2. And everyone's saying get Thomas Frank out after 14 games. Like, I don't understand you lot. Let's go to our let's go to our waveform. Our waveform this season has been unbelievable. Unbelievable. Pardon me, sorry. First away game of the season, Man City beat them 2-0, bang. Our next game was our next game was against West Ham. Beat them, gone. Our other game was against, Leeds, I think, gone. Other game against Everton, gone. Look, we're unbeaten away from home. We're first, above Arsenal, above Man City, above Liverpool, above Chelsea, above Man United, above Newcastle, above Fulham, above all of them lot. And everyone's still saying Thomas Frank out. Like, come on. He hasn't got Kulu, he hasn't got Solanke. He hasn't Romero, don't count them 2. Kulu, he hasn't got James Maddison, he hasn't got Solanke, fully fit Solanke, fully fit Kolo Muani yet. Mate, imagine when them lot are back, mate, we'll be so good up front. You lot are saying you want really, really good football. You lot, I don't understand what you lot are on about. The first start of the season, you lot said, oh, we should be free-flowing football, free-flowing that. And then someone else in the thingy, this guy, Jay from the cave said, someone said, Thomas Frank said, we'll be title contenders. Listen to this, title contenders. And Thomas Frank said, no, we will not be title contenders, what the hell, in our first season. He said, this is my first season, this is the group of players I have. And they're saying, oh, what about Cooley? He said, no, I want to think one game by one. And when Andrew's here, I don't want to get onto Ange in this video. This is my first Tottenham video, but everyone said Ange this, Ange that, Ange that, shouldn't have sacked him. But you lot need to understand this. You lot need to understand, as a Tottenham fan myself, I am very happy how this is going. But you lot just need to relax a little bit. You don't need to relax on him. He's not prime Klopp, prime this. He's a manager. He's been at Brentford for 7 years, you lot. 7 years. So you lot need to relax and calm down. You get me? You lot just need to calm down. With this Thomas Frank out stuff, you lot just need to calm down. Okay? Now, this other guy said, Sava Footwear TV. I'll put his link in the comments below so you can go subscribe to him. Have him get to 30k subscribers. He said it's not in a one day. It's not a miracle. It can't go like that. And all of you lot are saying, oh, we're gonna lose this, we're gonna lose that, we're gonna lose every single game. It takes time to win trophies. Everyone's saying, oh, you need to win a title. You need to win this. You need to win that. You need to win that. I don't understand, you lot should be happy of these first 14 games, how they've gone. Unbeaten in the Champions League. 3rd in the Premier League. And guess what, you lot? We're the top goal scorers in the Premier League. Let that just go in your mind for a second. The first top goal scorers in the Premier League. Just let that sink in for a minute. And listen to this. 2nd best defence in the Premier League. 2nd best defence. Above... 1 second, let me think. Chelsea, Man United, Liverpool, Manchester City, Newcastle, and guess who's above us? Guess. Arsenal. Arsenal are above us, yes. Arsenal, people. The best defensive team. And we've only conceded 7 goals this season. How much of Man City conceded? How much of Liverpool? How much is that? We're 3rd in the league, people. We have harder games coming, yes. I know that. But Thomas Frank, we've had hard games. We've had Man City. We've had Bournemouth who we lost to. We had Aston Villa. And everyone's saying we should have battered Aston Villa. Aston Villa has won 5 games in a row now. They beaten Man City. You lot wasn't saying, oh, Man City out for that, was you lot? So you lot need to calm down and relax. Yes? And I get it. We have Newcastle up soon. And, yeah... We've got Newcastle up soon, and just, you need to relax, and, yeah, you lot just need to relax with Thomas Frank and that, and you just can't keep saying Thomas Frank out, Thomas Frank this. He's a great manager. He's not an attacking manager like Ange Postecoglou. He's a defensive manager. Against Everton as well. Everyone's saying, oh, we're going to lose. And guess who were the first team to beat them at their stadium? Tottenham Hotspur. Who were the first people to concede? Who were the first people to score against them in a corner? Tottenham Hotspur. Who are the team that's unbeaten away from home? Tottenham Hotspur. Who are the team that's done really well this season? Tottenham Hotspur. And I want to speak about Javi Simmons for a bit. All of you lot are saying, yes, I know Javi Simmons hasn't worked that well. But his first game, he got an assist against West Ham. I know he's looked bright in some sparks. He shouldn't have done this silly stuff. But yes, he's learning. He's 22 years old. And everyone is comparing him to Eze, who is 26 years old. A 5-year gap difference. 5. Not 2, not 1, 5. Javi Simmons, he's like a little boy still. Like, you don't need to calm down with Javi Simmons. Like, you don't need to relax with him. He's 22, coming to a new seed, a new league, a new physical. And same with you lot, Kevin Danso. You should look, you lot was like, oh, Kevin Danso's this, Kevin Danso's that. Just relax, people. Just relax. Let's see how these next couple of games go. And you lot just need to relax for him. It's his first 14 games, first 4 months he's been at the club. You don't need to relax. Okay? Just take your time with this manager. I know it. Some games we might lose some games. We might have some incredible wins. But we've got some hard games coming up. We've got Newcastle tomorrow. We've got Chelsea at the weekend. We've got Copenhagen. We've got Man United. We've got Arsenal. We've got PSG this month. We've got Fulham. We just need to relax, alright? Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And you Frank lot, you lot just need to relax, man. Tell me in the comments, you Frank out, Frank in. And don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you with the Newcastle preview tomorrow afternoon. Peace out.